So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Carrasco Ranch. My name is Robert, if this is your first time tuning in. So in this video, as you can tell from the thumbnail, we're going to talk about the Bud Light situation. Pretty much everywhere I go in and around my small town, even into bigger cities, I overhear at certain restaurants, different restaurants that, have you seen the Bud Light thing? What do you think about this? I overhear people's conversations. And I went to like 3 different places on a Saturday and heard it 3 different times. So I was like, you know what? This is a popular topic. My audience is mainly males who probably may drink Bud Light, may or may not. But, males typically are the ones that drink beer. So I thought it'd be a good topic to talk about on the channel. Just wanted to kind of give my thoughts and kind of get some feedback from you guys. Where do y'all stand on the whole Bud Light situation? I know it's pretty controversial, but I just feel like it's something that needs to be spoken about, because I personally don't agree with where things are going, I guess, in the world when it comes to stuff like that. Starting off with, I guess we'll go ahead and get into it, right? So starting off with like religion. I know whenever I was in school, we used to say prayers, and then some point I was so young that I really didn't pay attention to like the politics at that time, but growing up, I remember we would say the prayers, and all of a sudden we were no longer saying prayers. I don't know if it went into law at that time, or maybe it was about to happen. I'm not really sure, but I know towards the later years of my school years, we weren't really saying prayers anymore. And come to find out, they kind of like banned prayer in school, because every morning you would start off with a prayer. Well, that was no longer acceptable. But now it's okay to promote, being gay or transgender, or you're a man trapped in a woman's body, or vice versa. Which, how is that okay? How is that acceptable? But talking about Jesus Christ, God, whoever your God is, there's multiple gods that we all believe in. At least we believe in something, right? That's my point. But yeah, so how is that okay? How is talking about being gay, and it's okay to be transgender, it's okay if you want to change genders, and not being able to talk about a higher power or a God or a creator, that's like banned? How does that work? It just doesn't sit right with me. So that's the reason I wanted to bring it onto the channel. So if you're not familiar with the Bud Light, might as well call it Bud Light. But anyways, if you're not familiar with the Bud Light situation, what happened was, this was a man. He apparently became a woman, and this was like his 1-year anniversary of becoming a woman or whatever, right? Or trying to become a woman. So Bud Light wanted to honor that and basically put him on the face of their cans. Well, there's been a lot of pushback from a lot of people over the internet, just not agreeing with that, because people do not like to be forced, or just like with anything, people don't want to be forced into a religion. People don't want to be forced into believe something. People just do not want to be forced. And I don't think that it's right where the mass media is pushing, it's okay to change genders. They're pushing this down people's throats. And you're seeing it everywhere. You can't even watch a TV show without seeing a man and man kissing. Like, that's the point it's gotten to. And so it's just really bugged me, because, like I said earlier, like, they want to outlaw religion, which I understand now why, because they don't align. They're contradicting beliefs there. One person believes it's just not right, and one person believes, yeah, you do whatever the hell you want to do, right? Or it's okay. So I understand why they're trying to outlaw the religion portion, but at the same time, don't be pushing that crap on everybody either. That's what I believe, Now, I don't care if you're gay. Like, if you're gay, fine, go be gay in your own home, but don't force that and put it on the mass media, where now it starts to affect kids. Like, believe it or not, I really didn't believe in this stuff, but now that I'm getting older, I do believe in it. Like, the things that we tell kids now, it sits in your mind. Like, it whether you acknowledge it or whether you know it's there, it's still sitting in the back of your mind, and it affects people's decisions once they get older. So if all these kids are seeing, men and men kissing, or women and women kissing, or being in a relationship with the same sex, the kids see this, and then now you have teachers telling kids it's okay. You're just a boy trapped in a woman's body, and You know, I've seen all this stuff all over the internet. I'm like, what? Like, how the hell is this even acceptable? Like, it's okay to talk about this stuff, but yet you can't talk about, being saved or religion or believing in a higher power. You can't talk about this stuff. It's forbidden. But yet you can talk about, it's okay if you want to be, if I'm a man, I want to transfer over to be a girl. Like, what the fuck? Like, no, like, that's not acceptable in my opinion. And then really quickly, guys, so like the idea that we have to accept this as truth. We have to accept this as fact. I don't even know how else to put this. You don't have to accept that. That's my personal belief. You don't have to accept anything, if you don't want to, for instance, if you don't want to let me into your home, that's fine. You don't have to accept me into your home. It's like me sitting here saying, no, you have to accept me in your home. Like, no, you don't have to. That's your home, right? You can draw the line wherever you want. Same thing with your beliefs. They're shoving other people's beliefs or other people's ideologies on everyone, the masses, right? And basically just putting it out there and shoving it down people's throats that you have to believe this, or if not, you're shunned upon, or you're looked down on, or oh, you're homophobic. That's the main thing that they are leaning towards. If you speak out about this stuff, oh, you're homophobic, or oh, you're not secure with your masculinity. That's what they use to try to attack you, to hopefully more and more people won't speak up about that. That's all it is. It's a bunch of BS, to be honest with you. But yeah, guys, give me your thoughts down in the comments. And that's kind of where I'm getting at, guys. Like, I could go on a tangent on this, but I just feel like they are just shoving it down people's throats that you have to accept this. You have to accept this because this is just how it is. This is the truth. Like, they're just feeding you false information over and over and over again. And it's just like you can't look any way, because every way you look, they are just shoving this down your throat, every freaking media outlet. So I just wanted to, I have a platform, which is YouTube, and I'll probably be putting this on Rumble as well. I just thought it was important to just speak about it, because the more people that, get together and have a similar mindset on these situations, kind of control it. Because right now it appears like these people are just being louder. That's all it is. They're just being louder. They're not necessarily, I guess, winning. They're just being louder than everybody else, because everyone else is just too respectful or too quiet and shy to speak up about the situation. Because I can tell you right now, a majority of people do not agree with this stuff. But again, I want to see where you guys feel about this. You guys are mainly male audiences, so trying to get y'all guys' take on this situation. But yeah, I just basically don't agree with it, guys, because again, you can't be pushing this stuff on kids either. I mean, it's in Disney movies, it's everywhere you go. They're making action figures and dolls that are different genders, and it's just craziness, man. Craziness. So I'm glad I grew up when I did. I'm glad I wasn't born today, because I'm not sure, how things would have turned out. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think. Give me your thoughts in the comments. And yeah, guys, till next one, be careful, be good, take care, and God bless. See you guys later. Bye-bye.